Square, why were you dropping trailers at 1 a.m. my time? It had to have been at that time, so... Yeah, we got our new Missing Link trailer, or at least a teaser trailer. I don't know, I saw a couple people talk about it. It actually was pretty good. Outside of like a couple of screen grabs that I saw online last night, and some of the thumbnails when pulling this up, I'm interested to see what they got. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. iOS Android.
他ならぬ君がこの世界に目覚めたのは漆黒の空に美しく歪んだ
Pitch Black Sky. GPS Action RPG.
流星が確認された海岸線を調査していたら
漂着者
手に負えなければ本家預かりということでいいんじゃないですか。
君の心を試すのにちょうどいい任務もあるし。
アストラル界へ赴き
To the astral plane. I did see that. Oh, I think it looks better than last time we saw it. Oh, wow. Blank arrow search.
錆びたキーブレードか。見せてもらってもいいかい？
異世界の記憶のかけらはとても貴重で、結社間で奪い合いになることもあるんですよ。
Yeah, using powers.
ここは光と闇
City of Light and Darkness
夢
dreams.
と夢
Moogles?
多層都市スカラ・アドカエル
Oh my god!
幕が上がり物語が
That just brought me back.
それがやがて失われる
It'll eventually be forgotten. God, why is this too... This is way too pretty for it to be mobile. Coming 2024 for iOS and Android. Closed beta test recruiting participants. I did see... I did see that, the closed beta stuff was... I think, what was it, the UK and Australia? Or at least around in that area, which I was very surprised that we don't have a US closed beta. It's only going to be for UK and Australia, or at least it seems that it's going to be that way. I imagine that they still might do like a third one, but at this point I don't know if they would. But no, there's a lot in here. Like I could barely keep track. I'm just now realizing the entirety of this stained glass at the very beginning with Skull Ephemera and Chirithy. All the foretellers. That's a really nice stained glass. Not gonna lie. But yeah, there's just a lot of conversation I need to look at. A drifter. So you must turn them over to the founders if they're uncooperative. Yeah, I'm really interested in the timeline that they're currently going in right now with this. Just because of the synopsis and things that we've heard from Nomura and the team, that, you know, it's delving into kind of this, you know, the society part of, you know, this old era where there was like a big society of Keyblade wielders and secret societies and such that nature. And I'm very interested in that. I'm interested in, you know, the conversations that could be had back then when there was abundance of Keyblade wielders, you know, similar to Union Cross, where instead, like, they had a society of people running around, but it didn't feel... It didn't feel like that enough. It felt more isolated, where it was because everybody was off in their own union. You know, it felt more divided, whereas this is more cohesive and much more put together. Of everybody is put together, I guess that's a better way of saying it. But no, I really like that. I don't know how this game looks the way it does on mobile. That's just insane to me. It goes to show how far we've gone in technology. And honestly, I still advocate and say that this very much could at least end up on PC at one point. Same thing with Union Cross and Dark Road. I could even see it just going to consoles in general, at least to Switch. Because I know most people don't like it being on mobile, but you know, I do not foresee Kingdom Hearts ever going away from mobile, much like how Final Fantasy hasn't gone away from mobile. But that's just me. People could disagree with it all, people could disagree with it all they want, but it's just a factor that I don't think we're ever going to see like an end to mobile games unless there's a radical shift in the game industry for Square, because they make a lot of money on these. But I digress. Yeah. I do know that they did, and like I think it even said it somewhere in here that yeah, travel the world without stepping outside. You know, they talk about how this is GPS and that you can, it's almost like Pokemon Go, but there is a mode where you can just be at home and play. And I did see I also did see online that they had like a that there was talk about like a 6-player raid stuff, which that's pretty cool. I'm interested to see how the multiplayer is going to work. But outside of that, bottom line, I'm excited. I enjoyed my time with Union Cross from, you know, the very beginning when it was Key, well, not Key, but Unchained Key. And I enjoyed Dark Road for what it was, and I think both story-wise on both were fun and enjoyable. Except for like some parts of Union Cross with where they ended up going with Ven's story, I didn't really particularly like, but you know, but everything else I was very much enjoying, and I thoroughly enjoyed Dark Road's story, even though it did get cut a little bit short. And I'm stupidly excited to see what they have for this one. You just got until next year until it comes out. Until then, I'll see you all next time. I'm hoping to get some work done soon, but you know, I don't hold any promises anymore just because I'm so sporadic in my decision making and video stuff. But hopefully I can get some of my smaller projects done and work on some of the bigger ones. But until such time, I'm Master Vintage Wanderer, signing out till next time. See you everybody. Have an awesome day.